Hi students, welcome to the class. Dear students, in the last classes we learned the properties of rational numbers and integers and the whole numbers. So today we are going to learn exercise 2.1. Okay students, the first question, using appropriate properties and find it. See, the first question, minus 2 by 3, I'll write down minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. Okay, so which property we are using and find it the answer. Okay, see, first I will take the common factor. 3 by 5 is there, here also 3 by 5 is there, correct? So this one of the term and this is the another term. This group we are not making this group because of here plus is there, here minus is there. So here into is there, correct? There are two terms are. So here also into is there, here also two terms is there. So here also 3 by 5 is there, here also 3 by 5 is there. So we have to make these two one of the group. So minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 I will as it is I write down. So this term I will make it another group. Minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. So I will write here. Remaining part plus 5 by 2 is the remaining part. Okay. Yes. Now, see students, 3 by 5 and 3 by 5 is a common factor. You have to take out the common factor. 3 by 5 is the common factor. So what is the remaining? Minus 2 by 3 is the remaining. And then minus of 3 by 5, already take out the common factor. Remaining 1 by 6. So plus 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is the as it is you should write down. So next 3 by 5. So which property this is? So this is, what is that? Correct, distributive property. Distributive property. Okay. So over subtraction, distributive property over subtraction. Got it? So that's why I will use it. Distributive property, I will find the answer. See, 3 and 6. So minus 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 6 is there. So in the denominator or different, so we can take out the LCM. 3 and 6 for the LCM. So this number is going from 3, 3 1s are, 3 2s are. So 2 1 1s are. So 3 into 2 it becomes 6. 6 is the LCM. So now we should apply the LCM. 6. See students, be careful, 6. That one you should write in the denominator, that is the LCM. Now that LCM you should apply to the numerator and the denominator. So into 6 we have to write it in the numerator. This number you should divide. 3 1s are, 3 2s are, 6 1s are, 6 1s are cancel. Remaining 2 is there, here also 2. This is multiplication. So minus as it is write down firstly. So 2 2s are 4. And the minus as it is write down 1 into 1, 1 1s are 1. Okay, plus 5 by 2 as it is we should write down. The next part, 3 by 5 as it is write down. So remaining 6 as it is write down. So minus 4 is there, minus 1 is there. So when the signs are same, we can do what? Correct, addition. So 4 plus 1, 5. Sign minus is there, we should minus only we should put it. So plus of 5 by 2 as it is write down. And then 3 by 5 into minus 5 by 6 plus 5 by 2. Okay. So 5 get cancelled. 3 1s are 3, 2s are. So remaining minus 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2. Okay. So now see, minus 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2 denominator are same. So add the numerator or subtract the numerator. What is the sign? Depend upon sign. So remaining is minus 1 plus 5. So minus 1 plus 5. Signs are what? Different. So we can do what? Subtractions. So 5 minus 1 plus of 5, it becomes 4 plus 4. We divide by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2s are. So finally 2 is the answer. So like this we have to solve it by the using of distributive property. Understand students? So you have to practice in your home. Okay. So next I will go to the second question. So like this one is the second question. See, 2 by 5 into 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7, then minus 3 by 7 minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2 plus 1 by 14 into finally 2 by 5. 2 by 5. So here, which is the common term is there? Should find a common term. Yes, 2 by 5 is there. Here also 2 by 5 is there. Correct? So we have to make the this and this term, we have to make the one root. So 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7 and then plus 1 by 14 into 2 by 5 is the another root. So minus this term we have to write as it is, minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2. Okay. So now 2 by 5 and 2 by 5 we have to take out the common factor, 2 by 5. So remaining minus 3 by 7 plus 2 by 5 already take out the common factor, remaining 1 by 14. Now minus 1 by 6 is there, so you have to simplify that. 3 ones are 3 twos are, remaining 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 2, 4, 2 twos are 4. Now 2 by 5 as it is right now, then 7 plus 4. So which property we are using here? Again distributive property. Okay, again distributive property. So now 2 by 5 as it is right now, minus 3 by 7 plus of 1 by 14 is there. So 7 and 14, the 14 is the LCM. Again take out the LCM, 7 and 14. So 7 ones are, 7 twos are. So 2 1 ones are, 7 into 2 is equal to 14. 14 is the LCM. Now apply the LCM, same, into 14 into 14. Okay, 7 ones are, 7 twos are. So minus as it is right on, 3 twos are 6. Now plus as it is right on, 14 ones are, 14 ones are get cancel, 1 ones are 1. Okay, next minus of 1 by 4 as it is right on. Now 2 by 5 into minus 6 and plus 1 is there, signs are different, so we can do subtraction. 6 minus 6 plus 1 minus 5, minus 5 by 14 minus of 1 by 4. Now minus 5 I get cancelled, remaining 2 ones are, 2 sevens I get cancelled, 2 sevens are 14. So remaining minus 1 by 7, so minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 7 and minus 1 by 4. Okay. So now, so next step, so again 7 and 4 is there, we have to take out the LCM. 7 and 4 LCM what? 28 will come, because 7 and 4 it is the prime numbers, therefore it is the product is the LCM. 7 into 4 is equal to 28, therefore 28 is the LCM. Now apply the LCM, 28 into 28. Okay, so now we have to divide it. 7 ones are, 7 fours are, minus 4 ones are 4, minus 4, minus this minus I will write here. Next 4 ones are 4, 7 ones are 7. So now minus of 4 and minus 7. So both signs are same. So we can do addition. So minus 11 by 28. That's all. So like this we have to do it. Okay? Understand, friends? So you have to practice in your home like this method. Okay? Next. Second main. I will go to the second main. So what is the question? Write the additive inverse. Correct? So I already told in the last classes, additive inverse, multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse are reciprocal. Got it? So additive inverse means the sign will be changed. Sign will be changed. But multiplicative inverse, the numerator become a denominator, denominator become a numerator, but the sign will not change. Correct? See, in the additive inverse, the first question, 2 by 8. 2 by 8, what is the additive inverse of 2 by 8? So which sign is there? Plus sign is there, plus 2 by 8 is there, so minus 2 by 8. So what is the simplest form? 2 1s are 2 4s are minus 1 by 4. This is the simplest form of 2 by 8. So 2 by 8, the additive inverse is minus 2 by 8. So minus 2 by 8 is the simplification, minus 1 by 4. Got it? So sign only we have to change it. Second one, minus 5 by 9 is there. Okay, minus 5 by 9. The numerator and denominator cannot change it. So only we have to change the signs. What is the reciprocal of, additive inverse of minus 5 by 9? So plus 5 by 9. That's it. It will not cancel because of 5 and 9 it not having it is not going from any number. Okay. So next, number 3. So what is the question number 3? Minus 6 by minus 5. Minus 6 by minus 5 is there. Minus minus get cancelled. What is the remaining? 6 by 5. Got it? So now what is the reciprocal additive inverse of 6 by 5? Minus 6 by 5. That's it. Understand? So here minus minus get cancelled. It become a positive. That means plus 6 by 5. The plus 6 by 5, the additive inverse is minus 6 by 5. Got it? The remaining questions is there in your textbook. You have to do in your home. Okay. So now number 3. Okay. Verify that minus of minus x is equal to x. Minus of minus x is equal to x. We have to verify it. The first question, x is equal to 11 by 15. Okay. Okay. So x is equal to 11 by 15. What is the minus x? Minus x is equal to minus 11 by 15. That means x is one of the rational number. Minus x is the additive inverse of x. Additive inverse of x is minus x. So 11 by 15, the additive inverse of 11 by 15 is minus 11 by 15. Now I will substitute here minus of minus x, it is equal to, see, minus x, what is that? Minus 11 by 15, it is equal to minus into minus plus 11 by 15 as it is right now. So that is called as x. This is x term. Understand? So our verification is over. So like that, second question is there. So what is the second question? X is equal to, so minus 13 by 17. Very simple. Minus 13 by 17. So what is the x? Minus x. X is minus 13 by 17. What is the minus x? So minus x is 13 by 17. Correct? Minus x is minus 13 by 17. Minus x is, so what is the additive inverse of minus 13 by 17 is 13 by plus 13 by 17. So what is the additive inverse of x is minus x. Got it? So now we have to substitute here minus of minus x, it is equal to, so minus of minus x is 13 by 17. So it is equal to, so minus, this is minus, this is plus, minus into plus minus 13 by 17. So this is what? X. Minus 13 by 17 is the x. Understand, students? So like this we have to solve it. So now what is the question? Question number 4. Find the multiplicative inverse. There additive inverse, here multiplicative inverse. Okay students? See, multiplicative inverse, the sign will numerator and the denominator only change. The sign will never change it. Got it? So first question, minus 13 is there. Minus 13. Correct. So what is the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse? That means here nothing is there, is 1 is there in the denominator, numerator is 13. The reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of minus 13 by 1 or minus 13 is minus 1 by 13. The numerator is going to the denominator, denominator is going to the numerator. Correct? So like this, but the sign will never change it. So minus 13, the reciprocal of minus 13 is minus 1 by 13. Like this. Second, minus 13 by 19. Minus 13 by 19. What is the reciprocal of minus 13 by 19? The multiplicative inverse of minus 13 by 19 is minus 19 by 13. Next, question number 3. Minus 5 by 8. Now 3 not 4. 3 you have to do in around. Okay. Minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7. Okay. First we have to simplify it. First one. So minus into minus, what? Plus. Okay. 5 3s are 50. 8 sevens are 56. You need not to put plus because it is understood. So plus 15 by 56. 15 by 56. What is the multiplicative inverse of 15 by 56? 56 by 15. That's all. That sign will multiply that minus into minus plus it become. So the sign will never changes in the multiplicative inverse. So 15 by 56, the multiplicative inverse is 56 by 15. So like this we have to solve it. The last question number 6, I mean take the question number 6. Minus 1. What is the reciprocal of minus 1 or multiplicative inverse of minus 1 is minus 1 because of nothing is there means 1 is there. 1 by 1 is what? 1. Again 1 by 1 is what? 1. So the sign will never changes minus 1. What is the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of minus 1 is minus 1. Understand? That's all. The next question. Question number 6. What is that? Multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. See, multiply, we have to do the multiply. Question number 6. 6 by 13 is there. So, this number, this rational number, we have to multiply by reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. By the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. Okay, see 6 by 13 I will write as it is, by means into reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. What will happen? Minus 16 by 7. Reciprocal means ulta. Numerator become denominator, denominator become numerator. But sign will never changes. It is equal to. So the number is not going from anywhere. So 16 and 13 is not going. 6 and 7 is also not going. 6 and 13 and 16 and 17. So no one number is not divided from any number. So numerator you have to multiply, denominator you have to multiply. 16 6 are 96 minus 96 divided by 13 7 are 91. So minus 96 by 91. The product is minus 96 by 91. That's it. Question number 6. Okay. Next question number 8. 7 I have to do here now. Okay. We'll go to question number 8. Is 8 by 9 the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8 and why not? Okay. Question number 7th one. I will go to the question, sorry, 8th one. See, 8 by 9 is the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8. Minus 1 by 8 to 8 by 9 is reciprocal. So we have to check it. See, 8 by 9, what is the reciprocal of 8 by 9? Basically 9 by 8, correct? 9 by 8. So this 9 by 8, so the mixed form. What is the mixed form? 8 ones are 8, remaining is 1. So 8 ones are 8, remaining is 1, that 8 as it is written. 1 by 8. So here the reciprocal of 8 by 9 is 9 by 8, the mixed form is 1 by 8. But our answer is minus 1 by 8 is there, but minus 1 by 8 is not a reciprocal of 8 by 9. Correct? 8 by 9 is not a reciprocal of minus 1 by 8 because here having a negative sign. In the reciprocal forms, there is no any negative sign. The sign will never changes, but in the additive inverse, the sign will be changes. The multiplicative inverse, the sign will be never changes. But here, sign will be changing. Therefore, 8 by 9 is not a multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8. Got it? So the answer is no. That's it. So the next question number 9, like this only. So what is the question number 9? Is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 by 3? 0.3 na reciprocal multiplicative inverse 3 1 by 3 na. So ಆದರೆ y ಆಗದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ why not? See 0.3, first of all we have to write in the what rational for p by q form. So it become 3 by 10 because of, so point you have to leave it, remaining what is that? 0 3 is nothing but 3. Point we have to put 1. Point after how many digit is there? So only one digit, so we can put 1 0. So 0.3 will become 3 by 10. So now the 3 by 10, what is the reciprocal of 3 by 10? Yes, 3 by 10, the reciprocal is 10 by 3. So what is the simplest form? 3 3s are 9, remaining is 1 by 3. So the reciprocal of 0.3 is 3 1 by 3. Correct? Yes. So this statement is correct. Yes, the 0.3 is the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 by 3. Correct? 0.3 the reciprocal of 3 1 by 3. So it is yes. Understand? So like this we have to solve it. Okay students. The remaining mains are there. Question number 9th and the 10th main is there. The 10th and 11th main is there. So you have to do in a row. So that is the fill in the blanks. Okay students. In the next classes we have to discuss the rational numbers on a number line and rational number between the two rational numbers. Okay. We have to discuss in the next class. Thank you students.